Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about some of the easiest ways to get wins in Fortnite, a little tips and tricks here and there, and I'm just going to be walking you through my head when I'm playing right now, and just the gameplay that was going through my mind on what I wanted to do. So the first thing that I was wanting to do was land on this pump. Now of course it's pretty self-explanatory, right? You want to get a gun off the bat, and that's what I did. See another guy coming in, so I'm gonna run after him, and as long as I got that headshot, I know I would have won that battle. So the first battle's out of the way. Other than the fact that I only have 40 health, I am looking good. My shot's feeling fine right now. Of course, always before you jump into playing solos for a while, you should always try to warm up, whether it's in playgrounds, whether it's in creative with friends or whatever. Now, as you can see, I did get a chug. Just gonna skip over that for you so that you don't have to watch that. And I hear earlier RPGs going off in the distance, and that is the person I just killed right there. So I also heard another person over there that he was shooting it at, so I don't know at the moment if that person is alive. So I do have to keep my head out for him. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this med kit because why not? I don't like to carry med kits at all, so might as well use it since I did take the 10 fall damage, and I'm about to go over there and check to see if I have anyone to fight. And another tip is, every time you're going into a fight, always have as much health as you can. Now of course it's not like if you have 99 shield, use a full shield, right? It's more like if you have 25, then try to use the full shield, because you could use that. Go ahead and pick up the RPG because it's, in my opinion, one of the best guns in the game. And yeah, so the person coming down, I do end up blowing myself up, but I do blow him up with it too. And it is okay because I have the two the two full shields. I saved myself from walking into the trap. Always check for traps, whether it's poison traps, spike traps, any type of trap, right? You do not want to get hit. That can really ruin your game. I do find a shield potion right here, and I'm kind of lucky that I do. I mean a slurp juice, and I'm kind of lucky that I do because I don't have any actual health, I just have shield. So I'm gonna go try to see if I can find bandages so that I can max it out, but I am not able to, so I am gonna go ahead and just use the slurp juice so I can carry the shield, pick up the SMG, and I am ready to go. Now, one of the things that I like to do is, of course, after you take out a whole area, you know, just kind of pick up all the loot that's remaining, whether it's, because like, I mean, for me, I don't have the best AR, I don't have the best shotgun, so I'm going to try to find another shotgun and another AR, and if I can do that, then I'll be feeling so much better about the game. And yeah, as you see right here, I'm picking up the glider redeploy. Now, if you guys get if you guys could take one thing away from this video, it would be to use glider redeploy every single game. In game, if you do not have glider redeploy, you are at a huge disadvantage. You are, I don't want to say you're gonna lose, but you have a huge chance at losing because everyone else is gonna have it, right? You shoot them down, they can redeploy. You can also redeploy into zone. You could redeploy on top of people. And right here, if you're in the snow biome, it is always good. I mean, any biome, right? But there's a lot of ballers in the snow biome, so I went down to the little garage, picked up a baller, and I was set to go. Now the circle is on me, so I don't have to go anywhere. I'm just gonna kind of chill because now normally this isn't how I normally play, right? It's just I'm going for the win here to show you guys some tips, some tricks on how to get wins. And so I do see this vending machine. I go over here to see what it is because I have nothing better to do. Sadly, it's just two snipers and a minigun, so I don't want anything from it. I'm not gonna use it, so I'm not gonna pick up any of those. But I'm gonna go check the hut because I'm trying to maximize my loot, right? I'm trying to get all the loot that I can from every place that I can to prepare me for in game. Now I do at this moment kind of hear a baller, right? And it turns out someone got out of the baller, so I'm gonna get out of the baller and build right away because he could have headshotted me, and that's happened to me so many times where I just got killed. Luckily this guy was a noob, so I was able to just RPG him like that. And so yeah, a good thing I had that full shield. I can get back up to full shield and almost full health. But after this, I mean, you're just kind of trying to, I'm trying to farm up. I'm trying to get the best loot possible. As you can see, I pick up the purple pump, and I'm feeling good at this moment. I got 4 kills, 25 people left, and I have 2 ballers I can work with. Of course, I'm going to take the one with the most health, so that, well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you don't take the one with the most health, then it's going to have least health. I do come over to Happy Hamlet, because it is all of Happy Hamlets in the circle, I mean. And so I decided I'm going to come over here, farm up, and try to loot. Now, if you can see, my mats did go up a bunch. That's because I kind of cut out the part where I was farming. But yeah, now my loot right now is looking fine. I would like a better AR. I do not like the blue heavy. I don't really like any of the heavies. They're not even really good guns anymore ever since the update. But yeah, so I'm gonna just break open tops of roofs, get guns, and try to find the best loadout for me. Now, if you notice, I'm not taking any like meme strats, right? I'm not picking up impulses. I'm not picking up flintlocks. I'm not doing anything like that because I'm not looking to get killed for doing something stupid. Now, this is the most important part of the game, right? When there's like 4 people left. Now, I did skip over the rest because I was basically looting Happy Hamlet and just walking around. I wasn't doing much at all. Now here, I am staying hidden, but I'm also kind of looking out for people to see where they are, because you need to know where every person in the last few circles are, so that you know that if you're going to get pushed from one side, if you know what's going to happen to you if you take a fight or whatever. I try to get a few shots on this guy, but he falls through, so I'm not able to. That's totally fine. I personally, in game, try to do as much damage to any player as I can, right? It doesn't matter if it's 20, it doesn't matter if it's 50, it doesn't matter, because every single bit of damage is going to help a lot. So I'm going on to this part. As you can see on the map, it is the most elevated part. It's the high ground, and I do end up, the person ends up being right here, and I do get shot once from the side, but I'm not worried about it because I see that it only did 21 damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to spray him, because I mean, try to get as much damage as the last guy, right? As much damage as I can to him. And I do potato a bit there, I will be honest. It was like my second game on, so my AR aim was not the best, but he's just gonna push. And now I'm looking at the map, right? I could push him, but I don't want to, because look at the map. I've got my back to the circle, right? I got circles on my side. He's trying to ramp up, so I'm just gonna keep shooting him down, because there's nothing he can do about it. And this player does have glider redeploy, because I saw him over there and I kind of knew he did. But my aim is nice and steady right here, just picking up a few damage hit points on him. And now at this point, I got to get into the circle, and I know he has like 50 health left, because I hit him for like 50. So I'm guessing he's behind one of these trees, and then he builds, and I'm good. See, now I know where he is. I'm gonna wait for the circle to close in to see where the circle is, and we'll take it from there. Shooting RPG to try to distract doesn't really work. Well, it does actually, because it knocks it down, but it doesn't do any damage or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and reload the RPG, and I noticed his thing isn't supported at all, so I'm gonna shoot it down, make sure I hit the shot, and that means he's gonna fall. Now, then again, I do know he has glider redeploy, but I just wanted to try to get some more damage done to him, and I'm like, if I can fly on this tree, then I can do damage to him. And sadly, I hit the side of a tree to let me. He jumps down, gets the crazy pump shotgun on me, and P90, and then luckily he got into my 1x1. I just placed a trap. It's as simple as that. And I always try to carry a few traps with me and crank some 90s. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe.